Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive.
Welcome to Secure 65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive and robots don't take your blood pressure. Not yet. I'm your host, Monet Swan, and today we're diving into something that sounds like it came straight out of a sci-fi novel, 3D printing in healthcare. Yes, 3D printing. No, not for making a tiny plastic Yoda for your grandkids. I mean real life, save your life, print a new hip kind of printing. Before we go full Grey's Anatomy meets Iron Man, here's your first call to action. If you're turning 65 and Medicare feels like you're trying to read a legal contract through a foggy magnifying glass, give us a call for a free consultation. No pressure, just clarity. We've got your back. Now, let's print some body parts, shall we? What is 3D printing in healthcare? So what the heck is 3D printing in healthcare? Fancy term, additive manufacturing. Basically, a computer tells a printer to build an object layer by layer, like a very determined pancake maker, only instead of syrup, it spits out plastic, metal, or even bio ink. In medicine, it's used to create anatomical models. Think a 3D printed heart from your actual MRI. Surgical guides, custom implants, prosthetic limbs, surgical instruments, even medication. Yes, they're literally printing pills now. Somewhere your pharmacist just fainted. And the cherry on top? They're even trying to print organs, kidneys on demand, livers by lunch. The science isn't quite there yet, but it's a lot closer than you think. The good, precision, personalization, and progress. Now let me tell you about Edna, one of our favorite fictional patients here at Secure 65. Edna, 68, had a weird shaped knee. It's okay, she owned it. Her doctor used 3D scanning to create a custom implant, printed just for her, like a bespoke pair of orthopedic shoes, but for her bones. She was up and walking faster than her bridge club could say, "Bingo night." That's the power of 3D printing, customization. No more one size fits most. It fits you with laser-like precision. And guess what? It saves money, a lot of it. Fewer complications, fewer redos, fewer hospital snacks. Win, win, win. Quick break, you guys. If you're enjoying this episode, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss future episodes where we make healthcare a little more human and a lot less boring. And if Medicare Advantage has you pulling your hair out, call us. Seriously, we'll walk you through your options and maybe even 3D print you for a new plan. Just kidding, for now. The bad and the ugly, regulations and costs. Okay, let's slow our roll on the cheerleading because, like any new tech, 3D printing has its quirks. First, regulations are murky. The FDA's trying, bless them, but it's like playing whack-a-mole with innovation. One hospital prints a jawbone, another's printing an ear, and who's checking on the safety of this stuff? Second, costs. Well, these printers in and of themselves are not cheap. And don't even get me started on the materials. It's not like printing off some coupons. It's high-grade polymers, metals, and biocompatible goo. And not every hospital can afford one. According to a 2019 Statista report, only 113 hospitals had centralized 3D printing capabilities. In 2010, just 3. So yes, progress is being made, but your local urgent care is probably still using a fax machine. Who's using it now and how? So where Where is it being used? Well, mostly big hospitals, research centers, and teaching institutions. Think Mayo Clinic, Johns Hopkins, and the like. What are they printing? Models of tumors so doctors can plan surgery before they cut. Customized jaw implants for trauma patients. Training tools for med students who want to practice without slicing up a real person. Phew. The FDA has already approved hundreds of 3D printed medical products, including the first ever 3D printed epilepsy pill. Try fitting that into your daily pill box. Now, here are some stats to impress your grandkids. 90% of hospitals using 3D printing report better patient outcomes. 3D printing reduces surgical time up to 25%. Customized implants lead to 30% fewer complications. 3D printing is projected to be a $6 billion industry in healthcare by 2027. Translation: it's not just cool, it's effective. So let me tell you about Marlene. She's 72, lives in Arizona, retired school teacher, fiery spirit, and a proud grandma of 5. One day she took a little tumble gardening, but don't worry, the tomatoes survived. But Marlene, not so lucky. She fractured a small but crucial part of her facial bone near her eye. Now, normally this would have meant multiple surgeries, trial and error implants, and a whole lot of frustration. But the hospital she was rushed to had a 3D printing lab. Using her CT scan, they printed a custom-fit titanium plate designed exactly to her bone structure in under 24 hours. Pretty cool. Just like that, no guesswork, no ill-fitting parts, no endless delays. Her surgeon said it was like doing a puzzle where every piece already belonged. Today, Marlene's back to gardening and showing off her bionic cheekbone at church potlucks like it's a party trick. That's the kind of passionate innovation 3D printing brings to healthcare. Personalized care, real solutions, faster healing, and most importantly, hope. The future is printed, literally. Let's be real. The idea of printing your own organ sounds like something your grandkids would see on TikTok. But for seniors like us, it's about efficiency, accuracy, and better care. Imagine walking into a hospital and having your surgical tools, your implant, even your medication printed just for you. Not some generic "this should work" setup. That's the future we're walking into, preferably with our 3D printed orthopedic shoes. So this is the final call. If all of this makes you feel great about innovation and has you wondering whether your healthcare plan is keeping up, don't sit on it. Call us for your free Medicare consultation. We'll explain your options without the jargon, the pressure, or the printer ink. You deserve care that's as customized as a 3D printed titanium shoulder. So for today, thanks for joining us today on Secure 65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive. One breakthrough at a time is what we bring you. And if you love this episode, hit like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss a health tip, Medicare update, or a story that reminds you how powerful aging can truly be. And don't forget, we're here for all of your free Medicare consultations anytime, because we believe no senior should enroll in Medicare with a stranger. Let's get acquainted. Until next time, stay healthy, stay connected to your printer, and always stay golden. I'm your host, Monet Swan, and this is Secure 65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive, because retirement isn't the end. It's just the next layer being printed. Love you guys. Bye.